What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Odi Yanosen, aka Odi, and if you guys are returning subscribers, give me a big hug. Okay, that's a bit too wide, bring it back. In all seriousness, you guys are amazing. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for clicking on the videos. And if you are new, I hope you like it here. Make sure you subscribe, click on the notification bell so you're alerted every time I pop a new video. I thought I would do a chill one today. You probably came here thinking, I want to hear this boy getting slapped. Shame on you. Shame on you. No, but this story is actually not from maybe like last week, last month. This is actually from when I was a baby. And you'll probably, if you watched the last video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it, okay? If you watched the last video, you're probably thinking, this guy got slapped. I know, calm down, calm down. No, it wasn't that guy that got slapped. It was more like this guy that got slapped. Yeah, I know. Look at his face. For those of you that don't know, I grew up in Nigeria. Amazing place. It's just beautiful. The culture, the people, the food, the scenery, everything is fantastic. And one of the beauties of growing up in Nigeria is that you get to enjoy the corporal punishment. So unlike here, when a child misbehaves, you know, you get the time out here and so on and so forth. Over in Nigeria, you get flogged, smacked and spanked and so on and so forth. I think there's a bit of spanking here. That sounds dodgy, but you know what I mean. The reason I thought of this story was because I was talking to a friend the other day. Yeah, he pretty much got slapped by his mom. Like the title says, I got slapped. And in church, for that matter. Like, can you believe it? The embarrassment was incredible, honestly. Back in Nigeria and even here, every Sunday we go to church. You know, when I was quite little, we had separate services. So for the kids, there was the children's service, and for the adults, you had the adult service in the, you know, in the bigger church, right? And in the kids' church, you know, you have all the children, you're playing, you know, it's a bit more fun, you're jumping around, you know, everything is all nice, you know, games and so on, right? Whilst in the adult church, it's all serious. Obviously, there's no jumping around and playing there, right? Clearly. The children's church usually finished a bit earlier. After the children's church, the children had to go to the adults' church, and then I think we stayed there for about another hour before the full service closed. On this particular Sunday, we got ready, went to church. My parents dropped me, dropped my brother and I at the children's church. Finished from the children's service, everyone's playing, and we get told that, okay, you know, it's time to go to the adult service. This particular day, I remember we sat behind where my mom was sitting, I think. Us kids at the back, obviously we're not paying attention. We're just going about our business and we're playing. Everyone's playing. And mind you, this is the adult church. So some of the adults are like,
guys, keep it down, like you're making noise.
But no, we continue. We just continue making noise. Now, one thing with Nigerian parents, if you don't know this, I will let you on a little secret. There's a look. It has different meanings depending on the time. If you're misbehaving and you get that look of, that means you better fix up. As we're playing, jumping around, I glance at my mom and she gives me that look. And I know this look means you better sit down and listen. And I'm thinking, we're in church, there's no way anything is going to happen. I just continued doing what I was doing with my friends. I took another look again and I saw my mom give me that look. It was the second time.
I won't ask a second time.
Now, my logic was, we're outside, we're in church. She's not gonna spank me. I'm safe. We're in the presence of the Lord where no harm shall befall me. How wrong I was. At the back of my mind, I'm thinking I should probably sit down, but at the same time, I'm like,
hell no.
Third time, I glance at my mom. It's the same look, but this time it's more serious. It's like,
me and you, one-on-one, no one else around. I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
I see this look and I'm a bit worried now. I'm thinking, oh boy. But at the same time, I'm like, we're in church, nothing is gonna happen. Next thing I know, someone grabs me and is walking me outside, and it's my mom. And I'm thinking, it's going to happen. At the back of my mind, I'm still thinking, you know, We're in church. There's no way I'm gonna get beat in church. Let's be serious. Let's be honest. Like, by the time we're out of earshot, I kid you not, it felt like my body shut down. Everything stopped. I was seeing stars. I was dizzy. Everything was shaking, discombobulated, you name it. The thing with Nigerian parents, if you're in public, after you get smacked or spanked, they tell you to be quiet. Close your mouth, close it. If you make a sound, I'm gonna beat you again. So you're there with like your hand over your mouth and you're crying and not crying at the same time. Honestly, I think my whole body was just confused. Needless to say that I sat down in silence till the end of the entire service. I can tell you that from that Sunday, I did not do that again. That's the end of the story, guys. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. Let me know when last you, I guess, got flogged, if you've ever gotten flogged, if you've ever gotten spanked or smacked before. But until then, I'll catch you on the next one.